Hey, what's up, guys? It's WERUN2KDEVIL, and in this video, I'm gonna be doing my GM mode on Hall of Fame difficulty. Gonna be doing a fantasy draft with the roster from today, like today's NBA. We ain't gonna be doing no historic fantasy draft. Anyways, the team I'm using is gonna be the New York Knicks. Going with them because it's my hometown and they have a lot of money to spend. They're getting rid of like Amari and all of them. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So we're gonna get the New York Knicks, and the Knicks are gonna have the 6th pick in the draft. It's not that good. See, Brooklyn, of course, they take LeBron James. Then second, the Wizards obviously gonna take Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry gets 3rd. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go for Anthony Davis here. I mean, I need to it seems like he could be our future of the Knicks. Okay, so then the Jazz take Chris Paul. I was hoping Chris Paul would slip to the next round, but obviously he's not gonna do that. He's just too good of a player. And then basically I was just simming this to my pick, because I'm not gonna sit here and wait for each pick like that. Yeah, so I was gonna take Tim Duncan, but then I decided to take Kobe because thought maybe I need a shooting guard. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Kobe Bryant. Actually, surprisingly, my next pick I was able to get Tim Duncan. Surprisingly, I thought he was going to be taken by then, but I guess not. So then my next pick would have to be Rajon Rondo. Had to be. I need to have my starting point guard. My next pick, I was looking for maybe a small forward, a defensive small forward. I was either going to go with Andre Iguodala or Tony Allen. I was thinking more of Tony Allen, but then I decided to go to Andre Iguodala, because he can play defense as well as the offense and pass. My next pick had to be Mr. Ray Allen, maybe an off the bench, maybe at 6-man, he could play 6-man, back up Kobe. Then I thought maybe I was gonna get Ginobili, but then I looked at his age and I realized he's too old. And I went down a little bit, got my backup point guard in Dennis Schroeder. Simming through this a little bit. I was thinking about getting Kevin Garnett, but I didn't want to get him yet. I mean, he's still up there, so then I just went for a backup small forward. Actually, no, I got JaVale McGee. Yeah, I got JaVale McGee then. Then is when, because I needed a center. That's the only reason why I got JaVale. So then I got another center, and Alexis and Jensa. And I kept looking down. Knicks are on the clock. Still, remember, keep in mind, Kevin Garnett is still there. So I haven't used that pick for Garnett yet. But I kept looking to see maybe there's high potential. I looked at Rashard Lewis a little bit. I was thinking about drafting Rashard Lewis, but then I went up a bit more. And that's when I took Kevin Garnett. I needed a shooter at this point, so then I just had to go and get man of the hour. Vince Sanity is who I take here. Vince Sanity, old Mr. Toronto Raptor. So then, we're on the clock again. It's between a point guard here. I needed either. I was thinking still about getting Rashard Lewis, maybe getting that John Salmons. But then I changed my mind and I just went for either an Andre Miller or a Steve Nash. Steve Nash is 40 years old. I wasn't really paying attention when I saw that, but I'd still rather have Steve Nash because I know how to use Steve Nash more than Andre Miller. And Steve Nash could be a good backup 3rd string point guard for us in the long run. Don't get me wrong though, there will be a lot of trades this season. Not really a lot. But I will be moving around trying to get good picks, because obviously my team, I hope we do make the playoffs, but obviously we're not going to be able to because our team it's not the greatest team, A lot of big men. Not really a go-to scorer yet. Okay, so our next video. That's pretty much it for this video, the draft. Our next video will have our first game. I haven't checked against who yet, but next video will be our first game. Alright, check in later.